Without good blocking, your team's not going anywhere. Cisco blocks cyber attacks for customers around the world, including the entire Fortune 100 and the NFL. Because when the game is on the line, and it's always on the line, the NFL relies on Cisco.
Excited to get back out on the field, get ready to go here. Have a good week at Rangers for the Giants. It's a good good look at the Giants. We saw them in their first game last year in preseason, and now we're kind of 2 years in, and you can see the stamp that Coach Daboll's put on the team, and in all three areas: offense, defense, special teams. So definitely have a good group of quality players. Some guys you really they're tough to deal with. Certainly Lawrence on defense is one of the top guys we'll see. Thibodeau, safeties are McKinney and Pinnock are playing well. Aggressive play style that they have. Offensively, obviously Barkley, is a major force, go-to guy for him. Pretty good group of skilled players, and do a couple unusual things in the punting game. They'll have to deal with in terms of formations, a little different than what we normally see. But good solid group. Overall, I think the way they played against Washington is kind of the way that they are successful playing. Good defense, turn the ball over. Hit a few key plays offensively. Wheel route to Barkley. Slate and short yardage play action pass. Brian's a real good play caller, does a good job keeping us off balance. We saw that certainly in multiple games against him in Buffalo. So we'll have to really, do a good job there with just being disciplined and, following our rules and, being ready for kind of the unexpected, from anything from no huddle to, gadget plays to, just their normal conventional game planning. They're a good game planning team, both on offense and defense. So, get started on them today, and be ready to roll. Have a good week.
Bill, has a decision been made on the starting quarterback for this weekend?
I've told all the players the same thing: be ready to go. So, hopefully, they will be.
Have you made a decision on the starting quarterback, regardless of what you said?
I've told everybody to be ready to go.
Yeah, but there's a difference. What you tell them and whether or not you made a decision. There's a different thing.
Well, let you know on Sunday.
That's good. Thank you.
At that position. Bill O'Brien said yesterday that Will Greer got some reps with the first team offense. Was that the first time that that's happened this season, and how do you look in those opportunities?
Well, last week we had an opportunity to kind of give the guys that didn't play as much more opportunity to run more of our stuff, less stuff off cards and scout team things. So that was, pretty much true for everybody across the board. We just ran. We didn't work on any scout team plays. We just ran our plays, so everybody got to run what we ran. So, we had some guys who were out there, some guys who weren't out there. Wasn't a lot of the guys that have played a lot, didn't practice as much.
With the uncertainty right now, do you feel that there is a possibility Malik Cunningham could have a fair shot at getting?
I told every player to be ready to play. So, see how things go and go from there.
Bill, whoever does start at quarterback on Sunday, wouldn't it be more advantageous to have them take the bulk of the starting reps to prepare the Giants?
I want everybody to be prepared.
How much of a challenge will that be when you have 3, maybe 4 possible guys?
It's everybody's job to do the best they can to be prepared. And we'll play a game on Thursday where there'll be even less time than we have now. So.
Have you given any thought to having a few different players play quarterback on Sunday, the kind of thing where you might sort of mix guys in depending on the situations?
Yeah, I've told all the players to be ready to go. So.
Would it impact how you guys game Bill, based, just not knowing who is going to be playing?
Yeah, I think whoever we put in there will be able to do what we ask them to do. Otherwise, we wouldn't ask them to do it.
Abstractly speaking, when would a head coach generally want the player, the offense, and the entire team to know who's going to start that position? Wednesday,
Yeah,
Thursday?
everybody needs to be ready to go, Tom. So that's where we are for today. Today's Tuesday. Go out there, be prepared, be ready to take advantage of their opportunities, and we'll go to Wednesday.
But is it like, okay. But is it like Friday? You want people apprised of the decision so they're not walking in?
One day at a time.
All right.
Today's Tuesday.
So is it a competition this week, Bill? Like, are guys starting?
I told everybody to be ready to go.
But will your decision, whenever that happens, will be based on this week?
It'll be based on what I think's best for the team. And I've told everybody to be ready to go. Hopefully they will.
You guys still working without Adrian Clem?
Yes.
Is Trent here today? Trent Hurd?
Yeah, everybody's here.
Bill O'Brien said yesterday there are enough reps in practice for the quarterbacks to have to compete for the starting job. Do you agree with that?
Look, at the quarterback position, you could run 4 times as many plays as we run and probably still not have as many reps as they want to have. So, all quarterbacks, they can go all day. They can take a lot of snaps, and they want to. Going back to Tom and all the other quarterbacks we've had, they'll take as many snaps as we can run.
I guess from a coaching perspective, to see a large enough sample in practice, if you were picking between multiple options, could you afford those
Yeah.
quarterbacks enough reps to make the
Look,
proper
everybody
decision?
needs to be ready to go. So what happened in the Dallas game? Jones went out. DeVito came in. That could happen on the first play of the game. Could happen on the middle of the game. Like, everybody needs to be ready to go. That's our job right now. Is prepare the team for play on Sunday. That's all of them. Not one of them, not 2 of them, but all the guys. And then the guys who are active, then when they get a chance to play, then hopefully they'll play well. And we'll coach well.
What are some things you've seen from Tommy today?
Well, so he came in the in the Dallas game, when Jones got hurt. So I don't know, what was that, like middle of the second quarter or something like that. Made some good decisions, made some big plays for him. Just a little bit of a lack of experience, but he seems to be pretty, football savvy, street smart. He's made some key plays on 3rd down in the right area, and done a pretty good job taking care of the ball.
Do you anticipate Riley Reed being on the 53 and available to you on Sunday?
I don't know. We started practicing him last week, so he is eligible. See how it goes. All right. Thank you.